What is up, guys? Welcome back to Horsepower Speedway. The end of construction has finally arrived and the track is ready to go. We have a lot of drivers out here that are ready to go, and you are familiar with these guys right here. These are the top 6 drivers of the tower, with Adam being on top. So here are the drivers. We are all familiar with their positions, but in case you're new to the channel, we have Adam driving the 99 SVT Lightning, and that thing is fast. That is why he is on top, and was able to hold off the Porsche 935 driven by Pussycat, who is just dying to get his way up to the top. He's also holding off another Porsche driver, which is strictly diecast, in the 911 GT3. Then we have End Count in the yellow Evo. He's actually moved his way up from 5th position into 4th, but right behind him is Simple Man Mustang diecast in the red alien car. And he is also holding off Big Daddy diecast in the Shelby 427. So we do have a full lineup of vehicles, guys. Look at all the drivers who are just eager to get their way into the tower. Now we're going to be starting out with these first 4 drivers doing some heats, and each winner of the heat will advance into the final round to see who the ultimate fastest car out of these drivers is, and then they will be going up against the tower itself. So we will be starting out with Chase driving the yellow Miata, then followed by the Super Trofeo driven by Osvaldo. And of course, in the big body Mopar, we got Scott Chastain and Ryan following right behind in the prototype H24. Now let's get the tracks prepped. The cars are going to be doing their test passes. Let's get it going. All right, guys, the test car is in the first lane, which is the new ridge jump. You can see it splits into 2 lanes right outside the finishing gate. Then you have a really nice curved track, which is going to loop the drivers right around into the final stretch. Now, once the drivers reach the bottom of the ridge, they will meet this jump. It's not that big, but with the speed that these guys are going to be traveling, it's going to make it very challenging, and they do have one more turn to make it around till they meet the final gate, which is on the other side of the track. All right, the cars deemed the straights to be good. Now the Mustang is going to be testing out the new ridge jump. All right, test car is back. He said everything is good. We're gonna get these first 4 drivers into their lanes, and let's get heat number 1 going and see who the fastest out of the first 4 is. All right, guys, here we go. We have our first 4 drivers. Chase is in the outside lane in the Miata. And we got Osvaldo in lane 5 in the Super Trofeo, Scott Chastain in lane 4, and Ryan in the prototype H24 in lane 3. Let's get this going in. Oh man, talk about a good start in the Super Trofeo, taking the win. Now can he take this one to win the overall heat? Let's get this going. Guys, I don't know if you saw that, but that was crazy as a start. Welcome back. It is Chopper Bob. We are up in the air, and it was so good to see the track reopened. I take a few weeks off. You guys just changed it up, but I definitely do dig the style. The new ridge jump really does look good, so let's get this going, guys. Good to be back. All right, guys, next heat, we have the next 4 drivers, and it looks like we have some family feud going on. We have Owen in his Buick Regal in red, going up against his brother Lyndon in the Continental GT3. Now we also have Chuck driving the Mercury Cougar and Sergeant Mufasa in his 32 Ford. Cannot wait to see this run. Let's get this going. See who's going to be the winner in. All right, Owen took that one in their first race. Can he do it again? Let's see in. And there's Owen taking his spot right behind the Super Trofeo. Let's get the next wave of drivers. All right, guys, here we go. Another feud. We have father versus son. Greg driving the red 99 SVT Lightning going up against Dylan in the Nissan Leaf. Oh, that's going to be a good race. And then we have Cody driving the yellow GR Supra, the 71 funny car driven by Hot Rod Josh. Now let's see who's going to be the fastest out of this heat in. All right, guys, I don't know if you guys saw that, but the finishing move by Dylan. The dude wrecked. Who wrecks on a straight? Oh gosh, guys, it's already beginning and the intensity of these drivers is just getting insane. My dude is ruthless. Good racing right there. Let's see if he can do it again. All right, here we go. Dylan wants the outside lane, making his dad Greg stay on the outside. Let's see if he can take another win. Alright, guys, from up here, you're going to have to check out the replay. It looks like the 71 got off track for a second, causing him to lose that race. Dylan took the win for that one. Good job, my dude. And there goes Dylan taking up his spot in third position for the final heat. All right, here we go. 4 drivers. We have Mopar Chaser in the red Porsche, followed up by Gary Redman in the 05 Mustang. And we got Train Spotting 87 in the Ballistic, and Aramis driving the Ferrari F40. Now let's see who's going to be fastest out of this 4. Let's get this going in. All right, Gary's Mustang definitely took the win on that one. Now he's next to the Ferrari, so let's see, Ford versus Ferrari. Let's get this next race going in. And there is Gary making his way into the lineup for the final race. We have David from Life and Death Diecast in the Porsche 959, the outside lane, followed by Sean in the Rolls Royce from the Gumball movie. And we got Joe in the Locomotive and Stutz McGee driving the Studebaker. I don't even know who that guy is, but let's see how fast he can be. Let's get this going in. Guys, from up here, it looks like the Studebaker was about to lose and at the last second pulled on the Locomotive. That was loco. Nice play on words there, I know. All right, full steam ahead. He was right there next to Stutz McGee. Let's see who's gonna win this one in. All right, guys, here are the drivers for the finals. We have Osvaldo in the Super Trofeo, followed by Owen in the red Regal, Dylan in the Nissan Leaf, and you got Gary Redman in the 05 Mustang, and Stutz McGee in the Studebaker. Now, this is where the Ridge will be fully activated for these drivers. We're gonna get the first 4 head-to-head, and then the winner of that will go up against the Studebaker since we only have 4 lanes. Let's get it going. All right, here we go. 4 drivers who were the fastest out of their heat, but let's see who's gonna be the fastest out of this one. Let's get this going in. Man, talk about a close race, but it looks like the Mustang took it. Can he do it again? Let's get this going in. All right, there he is. He will be going up against the Studebaker. See who the overall winner is. All right, here we go, head to head. Stutes McGee in the Studebaker and Gary Redmond in the 05. Let's see who's gonna win this one. Right, drivers switch lanes. They're still in the outside lanes. I don't know why they're choosing those, but let's see who wins this one. All right, first racers to go up against the Ridge. We have the Studebaker and Gary in the Mustang. Let's get this going in. Gary hits the finishing line. Dude, you're supposed to finish. The Studebaker's upside down. Hopefully he's okay. Getting a thumbs up, so let's get these drivers back on top and get this going. All right, drivers switch lanes. First one was a DNF. Let's get this going in. With the spin around and the finishing move right there. Nice. All right, Gary took the win on skills, but can he do it again? Let's see if he can do it in. Nice finisher for the Mustang, taking the win. All right, guys, here we go. Big Daddy going up against Gary. Let's see how well he does in. The Mustang's putting a hurt on the Shelby. Big Daddy needs to do something or he's gonna lose his spot. Let's get this going. All right, Gary took that one, but can Big Daddy hold him off on the Ridge? That's what's gonna make or break it. Let's get this going. And the win, and Big Daddy falls behind, and his car stalls right before the finishing gate. It's last race to see if Big Daddy can hold him off. If he does, he gets another attempt. Let's get this going in. Nice, smooth finish for the Mustang, and Big Daddy is still behind. This car is just not making it on the Ridge. All right, Big Daddy, sad to see you go, buddy, but you will be still here on the track with all the other drivers. Now, Gary is going to be advancing and going up against Simple Man. All right, here we go. Simple Man, Mustang Diecast in the Alien going up against Gary in the Mustang. Let's get this going in. All right, Gary took that one. His car is fast. Let's see how this one goes. All right, so Simple Man's never been on the Ridge, but Gary has. That could go against him. Let's get this going in. And the Mustang finished. Hey guys, just a quick question. We see Gary at the end of the runway, but where the heck is Simple Man? I think we need to find a team to go look for him. Oh, wait, there he is. I just got to fly a little bit lower. Let's see. Yep, there he is. I think he's okay. Yep, thumbs up. He's good. Let's go. All right, the Mustang is doing very well on the Ridge. Let's get this going. Very close, and the Mustang takes it. Oh man, Gary's going through. Now he's going into 4th position against InCount. Let's see how well this goes. All right, InCount might get pushed back into his 5th position. My dude needs to stay out of 5th. All right, let's hope this all-wheel drive is a benefit for the Evo. Let's get this going. Nice speed on the Mustang and control on the Evo, and he wrecks at the end. The drivers are staying in their same lanes. DNF on the last one. Let's get this going. With the finisher. Nice way to finish that one. End count took the win and held off Gary in the Mustang. Now that Mustang was doing phenomenal on the track, but it's just way too fast. It can't handle those curves. Talk about solid racing. End count held off the Mustang, so now he's in 5th. The Evo stays in 4th, but he's going up against Strictly in the blue Porsche. All right, end count is ready. Strictly is also ready in the Porsche. Can he hold him off? Let's get this going. All right, it looks like end count might have tuned that Evo because he is killing it. Let's get this going. I don't know what end count did to that Evo, but he surely is driving very well. Let's get the ridge going. Nice drift around the curve, and with the push to the finish, Strictly lost that one. You know, we've seen that one other time where someone has pushed the other driver across the finishing line, and that's what Strictly did, causing him to lose that one, but he still has another chance. Let's get it going. All right, here we go. End count is ready for round 2. Let's get this going. Nice finish for end count. Nice job, guys. End count held him off and took his spot. Dude, talk about some awesome driving, but I don't know if you guys noticed that camera you set up, that thing ain't on. That thing's dead. So back to you guys. All right, here we go. End count is moving on up. Now he's going up against Pussycat in the 935. All right, here we go. Pussycat is ready. He is not afraid of the Evo, even though end count's been doing really good today. Let's get this going in. Okay, guys, whatever end count did to his Evo definitely helped him out. Oh my gosh, that car is fast. Neck to neck. All right, guys, here we go. I know you guys are skeptical, but we did nothing to that Evo. He's just driving really good today. All right, guys, just when I thought my man was going to take the win, he goes off the road along with the Evo, but he's holding on, so good job. All right, drivers stay in their same lanes, both DNFs on the first one. Let's get this going. Nice finish for Pussycat. Switching lanes, Pussycat is on the inside, making end count stay on the outside lane. Let's get this going. Battling it out, and the Evo took that win. All right, guys, 1-1. End count really wants that top spot. Pussycat's trying to hold him off. Let's get this going. Close race. Who's going to finish? And Pussycat held him off. Nice job, Pussycat. For your driving, held him off. Super close race by the Evo, but end count is now in 3rd position. Definitely moved up from 5th. All right, so that means Pussycat goes up against Adam in the Lightning. Right, here we go. Adam's been on top for a while, and Pussycat's just really trying to take his spot. Let's see if he can do it. Oh my gosh, could Pussycat win this one? He is super close. Let's see. Right, Adam answered back real quick on that one. Pussycat really wants it. Let's see if he has what it takes. Oh man, Adam must have been teasing him in that first race because that Lightning definitely pulled hard on second and third race. Let's see how he does on the ridge. Nice flip around for Pussycat, taking the win. Wow, that was some good driving. Adam tried to show off doing a full 180, but it definitely worked against him. Pussycat took that first win. Pussycat has a chance to be king of the tower as long as he holds his composure. See how well he does on this one. Adam held him off at the last minute. All right, here we go, 1-1. Pussycat has the chance to be king. Let's see if he has what it takes. Let's get this going in. Can he do it? And he wins the race, guys. Check it out. Chopper Bob is stoked to be here for Pussycat to be the new king of the tower. My dude did good. Where's Adam at? Need to see where he's at. Maybe he's out hiding now, but oh my gosh, guys. Back to you. And there we have it, guys. The new king of the tower is Pussycat in the 935. Adam is now in second position. End count moved up into third. Strictly's in fourth position. Gary in the Mustangs in fifth. And as gatekeeper, we have Alien Car driven by Simple Man Mustang Diecast. Now, I really hope you guys enjoyed this race. A lot of great drivers, a lot of craziness. And it was good to have you guys back on the new ridge jump. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Give it a huge thumbs up. And until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter from Horsepower Speedway. Peace.